Hey, we're going to be talking today about De'Aaron Fox and his number choice. It's a little bit controversial. He chose number 2, the number last worn by Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs. So the incoming superstar being paired with Wemby is going to be wearing the number worn by a player that won a Finals MVP and 2 championships with multiple years of MVP caliber play and huge playoff performances. So a few reactions to this. I think that I understand the Spurs not wanting to retire Kawhi Leonard's number, especially in the short term to intermediate term. It was definitely kind of a nasty conclusion to his tenure there on all sides. There's definitely still some bad blood. But given Kawhi's track record, I think that eventually he had a solid argument to have his number retired by the Spurs. Now, I understand the Spurs have a whole mentality and culture, and look, if they want to enforce that in terms of the players they elevate into the rafters, I understand. Something I do not understand as well is De'Aaron Fox choosing number 2 intentionally. I think he has every right to choose whatever jersey number he desires, but I am curious if he knew the message that this would send. This is sending a strong message, which in some cases might be perceived as an alpha move. I kind of perceive it as an alpha move from De'Aaron Fox saying, hey, I'm going to pick the number as the guy that is going to be the face of the Spurs along with Wemby. Like, that is what De'Aaron Fox is saying. And you know what? I don't think it's overly disrespectful to Kawhi Leonard either. Look, Kawhi chose to leave. He did not want to be the face of the San Antonio Spurs. They offered to make him the face of the San Antonio Spurs. He could have been built around for his entire career. He didn't want to do that. De'Aaron Fox is coming in. He's excited to be here. They're probably going to extend him, right? Like, I understand all this stuff. I think it makes sense if you're De'Aaron Fox. But I do think the Spurs, were being a little bit spiteful in allowing, this number 2 jersey choice to occur. I think that they probably could have recommended a different number. But look, if you're going to say culture is important and the Spurs are reinforcing their mission statement, so to speak, then I get it. I disagree with the choice as a basketball fan, a fan of the game overall, but I'm also not a Spurs fan. And looking at a lot of the reactions of Spurs fans online, a lot of them are actually understanding the organization's decision here. So, look, at the fan base is reinforcing, hey, we don't want this jersey number retired, and it's just a bunch of fans of the NBA in general outside of San Antonio who are saying, what the hell? Then, you don't owe those fans outside San Antonio anything. You should be focusing on your hometown fans. Anyway, this is Misha the Turtle with the Sports Update.